The police treatment centres in Harrogate and Auchterarder continue to welcome retired officers for treatment. If you've spent the majority of your police service in one of the PTC's constituent forces, you are eligible to become a PTC donor and beneficiary in retirement for a small monthly donation.
I mean, I've been one of those unlucky people, you could say, that's used Harrogate a lot. But I say unlucky in as much as I've had lots of injuries. I'm actually very fortunate to have been here through my 30-year career and since I've retired. The treatment really and the care that's given has been just, it's gone from what was already fantastic. If it could get any better, it did get better.
I thought this place was fabulous, and I still have that thought. I still maintain my opinion. It's almost like going off to another planet. The care and the quality of the treatment and everything here is second to none, and it's constant treatment as well for the time that you're here. The treatment that you receive here is bespoke to you. You get an individual programme. You're prescribed certain classes, fitness classes to do, and your physio treatment and the treatments that you have within the physio package. And it is designed completely for you, which is absolutely perfect.
I tore a cartilage in my left knee, for which I had surgery in January. And obviously needed physio and recuperation for that. As soon as I get here, the physio is excellent.
It's just so personal, it is hand on heart. You just feel that physio is interested in your recovery and your well-being. It was brilliant actually. When I first came here with my back, and it was very painful. Physio actually recalled me to continue the treatment that I was having.
Things from ultrasound, from exercise, strength building exercises in terms of those joint injuries, and I've had knee injuries before, ankle injuries. I've also been here for recuperation following heart surgery.
One of the first treatments I had, which I was quite sceptical about, was acupuncture in my neck. My neck was really horrendous at that time, and it really freed my neck up. I was able to move my neck again without too much pain. It's still painful, but it was a lot easier. The hydrotherapy pool is absolutely wonderful to me. I find a lot of relief in the warmth of the pool.
I even found myself doing Pilates class, which I laughed about when the physio told me initially. She said, "I'm going to put you on Pilates." I thought, yeah, right. And then once I did my first class, I absolutely loved it. Couldn't get enough. With the addition of the spinning class, that helps as well. It's great for stamina, and it's low impact, obviously, especially for a knee injury. The anti-grav treadmill, absolutely excellent machine. It was a bit weird to begin with, but once you get used to it, the benefit, the machine taking a lot of your weight when you start off, and then you can obviously reduce the amount of weight that the machine takes. Absolutely excellent. Got me back running a lot quicker than I would have just on a normal treadmill. The physio through NHS just isn't comparable at all. So it's intensive and it works. It really works.
One of the things I have noticed in getting treatment here, whenever I've applied for the treatment, it's come very quickly. I personally, and I can only speak from a personal level, I've never had to wait more than about 3 or 4 weeks to get the treatment that I actually required. I'm one of the fortunate people, I guess, to be able to afford private health insurance, and I've actually waited longer for private health care, paying for it myself, than I have been able to get in here. And I found that through the private healthcare system, and I have used it before, you get a session maybe once a week, once a fortnight, you go away and do your homework. Here you're getting that once, twice, sometimes 3 times a day, seeing a physio and doing your homework on top. So the recovery period coming here over that week or 2 weeks is when I was a serving officer, really cramming it in like cramming for an exam. You're cramming that fitness, that physio into your body, and the recovery time is just so much faster.
I think to come here, there's just no stress at all in the day when you're here. It's just a completely relaxed atmosphere. I saw the therapy dogs once when I came here, and that was great.
So facilities wise, very, very good. Your room's excellent. From a food perspective, absolutely superb. You know, if you want to have a relaxing game of snooker or pool, play darts, have a coffee, everything really is laid on. And I've been to Castlebrae as well, and Castlebrae's similar. If you want to go for a bike ride, there are bikes here you can take out for a ride. And the countryside here is absolutely fantastic. So bike rides, there's lots and lots of walking. Both centres, very, very good with lots and lots of facilities that actually make you feel at home. It's like a second home. It's not like going away for treatment. It's not like going on any kind of enforced thing you need to do. It's a home from home.
There is a good sense of camaraderie. Everybody chats to everybody else and everybody talks about the reasons that they're here. And I think just in doing so, in talking about the problem or the issue that you have, it does make it better.
Yeah, atmosphere in the building is fantastic. If you want quiet, peaceful, relaxing, if you want to avoid people, you can do that. There's plenty of areas in the building, out in the garden to do that. But there are social events each evening. I think most evenings there's a social event where people get together. I can't sing the praises of the place enough. The facilities, the staff, the whole atmosphere, everything is there, everything's geared to get you back out there. Why wouldn't you want to come here?
To continue paying into retirement was a no-brainer, an absolute no-brainer. I would still happily pay into here for the rest of my life.
I can't think of anywhere else that's got these kind of facilities for people at such a low cost. And I just recommend to anyone, don't give it a second thought. Peanuts is the only way you can describe it. It is no money whatsoever to have that peace of mind that if anything goes wrong, you've got this backup. It's fantastic.
This place is worth its weight in gold. It gets you back to fitness levels a lot faster than you would if you didn't come. You go away feeling so much better than you did when you arrived.
Coming here just got me back on track in an amazing way. I went into retirement. I now work part-time as a fitness instructor in a gym. From my history of PTI, I've gone back into the fitness industry now, and I think that had I not had the treatment here, then my recovery would not have been as it was. I feel that I have a full active life that I had before.
Just absolutely brilliant to come here and walk out being able to do things that you couldn't do previously.
Like these retired officers, you too could benefit from our support and help to maintain the future of our class-leading facilities for other members of the police family. To remain eligible for treatment in retirement, all you need to do is set up a direct debit by completing the form on the PTC website. Go to the Sign Up tab and follow the link for Retired. All applications for treatment are subject to clinical assessment, and retired officers are offered a 1-week stay running from Sunday to Sunday. If you need any additional information or assistance, please do not hesitate to contact the team here at the centres, who will be more than happy to help.